every angel from Evangelion.
Adam is the first angel and one of Earth's two
The
seeds
hottest.
of life. It was created by the first ancestral race to populate Earth with its offspring, the
Beautiful baby.
angels. However, another seed of life, Lilith, arrived on Earth, leading to
Oh my god, this is the best anime waifu ever.
conflicts between their purposes. Adam is the genetic source of the Evangelions, except for Unit 1, which was created from Lilith. Adam was found frozen in Antarctica by the Katsuragi expedition. Scientists conducted a risky experiment with it, which led to the catastrophic event known as Second Impact. This explosion
that day was a bummer to me.
Caused massive destruction, reducing Adam to an embryonic state. The embryo was later retrieved and secretly delivered to Gendo Ikari, who fused it with his hand as part of his
my favorite character from the anime.
plan for Third Impact. During the events, Adam plays a crucial part in humanity's fate. Gendo attempts to merge Adam with Rei Ayanami to control Third Impact, but Rei rejects him and instead fuses with Lilith. This fusion triggers a transformation.
What a bitch!
Momentarily showing Adam as a ghost
Cheating on my goat!
figure resembling Kaworu Nagisa, the 17th angel. In manga, Gendo swallows the embryo instead of fusing it with his hand. His ultimate fate remains unknown after Third Impact is stopped. Lilith. Lilith is the second angel.
Man, this guy is eating a baby. Ugh. Man, you're very intense with your objective, with your goals, you know? But the funny thing is, he was trying to get his wife back. I think this was his plan. I want to get my wife back. I think you love your wife way too much to do all of this.
Created by
and you don't care. In the flashbacks, you don't care about her that much to do this.
Ancestral race to spread life on Earth. Unlike Adam, who created the angels, Lilith is the source of humanity, also known as Lilin. Billions of years ago, Lilith's arrival caused an event called First Impact, which formed Earth's moon. Since Adam was already on Earth, both seeds could not exist together. Adam was placed into dormancy, allowing Lilith to create life. Over time, humans became the dominant species instead of angels. Lilith is kept in terminal dogma, deep inside Nerve headquarters, where it is crucified on a giant red cross. It has
They don't respect our girl.
a pale, formless body and a mask with 7 eyes. Its blood, called LCL, is used in Evangelion entry plugs and is the basis of human life. Sachio. Sachio is the third angel and the first
he looks like a Ben 10 character.
to attack after Second Impact. It emerges from the ocean near Tokyo 3 and heads toward the city. The military tries to stop it but fails, as Sachio quickly adapts to their attacks. Evangelion Unit 1 is sent to fight it in its first battle. Sachio has a tall, thin body with long arms and a skeletal face. It can
I think he's one of the coolest.
Function on both land and in water. It has a red core in its chest, which is its main weak point. It also has powerful abilities including
With
energy
a bad weak point, like in the center of everything. Like you need to hide your weak point. Come on.
a strong AT field, and the ability to self-destruct as a last resort. After being hit by an explosion, Sachiel regenerates and grows a second face. During the battle, Sachiel overpowers Unit 01 at first, breaking its arm and stabbing its head. However, the Evangelion goes berserk and viciously attacks the angel, breaking its arms and smashing its core. Realizing it is about to be defeated, Sachiel wraps itself around Unit 01 and self-destructs in a massive explosion, but the Evangelion survives.
My God, what an incredible beginning of anime. Come on.
Shamshell is
That's why this is the best anime of all time.
Angel and the second to attack Tokyo 3, appearing 3 weeks after Sachiel's battle. It also arrives from the ocean and moves toward the city, easily breaking through
Never
defenses.
trust the ocean.
Unit 1 is sent to fight it. Shamshell has a long, worm-like body and can switch between a flying form and a standing
giant dick.
battle form. It has 2 large arms that release glowing energy tentacles, which are strong enough to lift and damage an Evangelion. Its red core, the source of its power, is located on its torso. During the battle, Shinji tries to shoot Shamshell, but fails to break through its AT field. The angel fights aggressively, using its tentacles to throw Unit 01 and cut its power cable. With time running out,
Man, no anime has such an incredible, weird, like,
Shinji
army. It's so...
ignores orders to retreat.
Like,
and
a lot of anime has it. But what I'm trying to say this is very original.
rushes at the angel. He grabs its tentacles, gets burned.
Okay,
but
he looks
still
like a giant dick, but most of them are very original.
manages to stab its core with a knife. Shamshell dies just as Unit 1 runs out of power. Ramiel. Ramiel is the
My
fifth
favorite.
angel and one
My
of the
favorite.
most powerful
Oh my
enemies
god,
faced
man. This is my favorite waifu. I was kidding about Lilith. This is the waifu.
by Nerve. It has a unique geometric shape, appearing as a large floating blue octahedron, a shape made of 2 pyramids joined at the base. It has an incredibly strong AT field and a deadly energy beam capable of instantly destroying anything in its path. When Ramiel flies toward Tokyo 3, Unit 1 is sent to fight it. The Angel detects Eva before it even reaches the surface. It fires its energy beam, severely damaging Unit 1 and nearly
It's funny
killing
because it's a way more intelligent angel than the last two.
Shinji. Ramiel then extends a drill-like appendage and begins drilling toward Nerve headquarters, aiming to destroy it. Since normal attacks are useless, Nerve comes up with Operation Yashima. The plan involves using the entire electrical power of Japan to fire a powerful positron cannon at Ramiel from a safe distance. Unit 1 fires the first shot, but Ramiel counters with its own beam, causing both attacks to miss. The Angel then fires again, but Unit 0 blocks it using a heat shield. Finally, Shinji fires a second shot, successfully hitting Ramiel's core
Thank
and
God,
destroying
imagine him missing this. Ooh.
it just as its drill nears the geofront. Gagio. Gagio is the sixth angel and is
Okay. I think he's beautiful too.
unique because it is an aquatic creature. It looks like a massive shark or sea monster with sharp teeth and a long body. Its size is enormous, nearly as big as an Iowa-class battleship, much larger than an Evangelion. Gagio's core is located inside its mouth. Gagio attacks the United Nations Pacific Fleet while
But
they
this is a very useless if you think about it, because he's trying to get to the source of the Lily thing, and I don't know if you know this. It's on the ground. It's under the ground, but you are,
are transporting
underwater.
Evangelion Unit 2 and a secret embryo of
You can't reach there.
Atom. The Angel is drawn to the Atom embryo, though Nerve publicly states it is after Unit 2. It destroys many ships using its powerful body before engaging in battle with Unit 2. Asuka and Shinji pilot Unit 2 together for the first time.
My favorite
However,
couple.
Asuka, being overconfident, fights without proper underwater equipment. Gagio pulls them into the ocean and traps the Eva in its jaws, preventing them from escaping. Misato Katsuragi quickly comes up with a plan. Unit 2 forces Gagio's mouth open, allowing two battleships to be lodged inside. The ships fire directly at its core and then explodes, destroying the Angel completely. Gagio is the first angel in the series to fight in the ocean. It also marks the beginning of Shinji and Asuka's teamwork, though they struggle to work together. Israfel. Israfel is the seventh angel, and it has two cores and can split into two separate beings.
This episode is the most ridiculous one.
Has a humanoid shape similar to Sachiel and features a mask with a yin-yang symbol. It can use weak energy beams and sharp claws, but its most dangerous ability is dividing into twin angels called Alpha and Beta. If not defeated correctly,
oh man, imagine being the Beta angel. Oh fuck.
The two halves can heal each other. When Israfel heads toward Tokyo 3, Asuka and Shinji Ikari are sent to fight it, but Asuka rushes in without teamwork and cuts the angel in half. Instead of dying, Israfel splits into two and easily defeats the Evangelions. After this, the military tries to destroy it with
it's so funny with the legs up.
Powerful bomb, damaging it but not killing it. The angel recovers in 6 days. To defeat Israfel, Nerve comes up with a special strategy. Shinji and Asuka must synchronize their attacks perfectly, even training with a dance routine to improve their timing. When they
it's funny, like you need to almost become a couple to beat this fucking alien.
Face Israfel again, they force it to merge back into one body, exposing both cores. By attacking at the exact same moment, they destroy the angel. Sandalphon. Sandalphon is the eighth angel which is discovered in its embryonic stage. It is found deep inside an active volcano, encased in a dark cocoon-like structure. It is still developing when first encountered. At first, Sandalphon looks like a small, weak organism, similar to a human embryo. However, when I
don't know if a human looks like this, but okay.
Starts to hatch, it lets out sounds similar to a baby crying. It then undergoes a rapid transformation, growing into its mature form. In its adult stage, Sandalphon takes on a fish-like appearance with fins and eyes on stalks. It can survive in extreme heat. To prevent Sandalphon from maturing, Nerve sends Asuka in Evangelion Unit 2, equipped with special gear to handle the heat. The plan is
let's put a little girl in lava
to capture the angel before it can fully develop. However, Sandalphon wakes up and begins attacking. Asuka struggles to fight in the extreme environment, and her weapons are ineffective. In the final moments, Shinji Ikari drops a progressive knife to Asuka, which she uses to stab Sandalphon, killing it after flooding its body with coolant to weaken it. Sandalphon is different from other angels.
Every battle is so cool
because it is still growing when it is found. Matarael. Matarael is the ninth
I
angel
love this
and is
one.
unique for its spider-like appearance.
I think this is the most sexy angel ever.
It has a small
I love her eyes, like her Illuminati eyes. I love her.
Body and 4 extremely long legs that tower over buildings. Its most noticeable feature is its many eyes, which are actually just a camouflage pattern to confuse enemies. The real eye is on the bottom of its body, and it can release a powerful corrosive acid that burns
just cry
through
until you're dead.
Matarael attacks Tokyo 3 during
Man, when a girl cries, you're deaf. Like, she cries and then you die because of her tears. Like, she loves you.
Power blackout, which is later revealed to be caused by human sabotage. Since nerve systems are down, they are unable to detect the angel in time. Matarao moves above the Geofront, the underground base of Nerve, and starts dripping acid to break through the city's armor and reach headquarters. With no other choice, Nerve launches Evangelion Units 0, 1, and 2 manually, each fitted with extra battery packs. The pilots, Shinji, Asuka, and Rei, climb through the emergency shafts to reach the angel. However, as they get close, Matarao's acid forces them to drop their weapons and fall back. Asuka quickly takes charge and comes up with a strategy. She protects the others while Rei retrieves a rifle and passes it to Shinji. Once Asuka moves out of the way, Shinji fires directly at Matarao's weak spot, killing it with sustained gunfire. Matarao is the only angel in the series to be defeated using regular weapons instead of special attacks. Sahakuyo.
Yes, what a weak bitch. Like, this guy you need to do...
Hakuyo is the 10th angel, and
I think this is the guy you need to use the... No, he's not. You need to use the spear.
From space. It has a large, strange body with 3 eye-like markings and long extensions.
Hey, it looks like a Nickelodeon.
Look like hands. Its main weapon is itself. It tries to crash into Earth to cause massive destruction. It also drops smaller pieces of its body like bombs before making its final descent. Sahakiel is first seen in low Earth orbit. It has the ability to block communications, preventing Nerve from contacting their commanders. When Nerve tries to scan it, the angel destroys the satellites using its powerful AT field. The military attempts to stop it with N2 bombs, but they fail. Sahakiel then starts dropping pieces of itself, getting more accurate with each attack. Its final goal is to crash directly onto Tokyo 3, which would completely destroy the city. To stop it, Nerve launches all 3 Evangelion units together. Shinji, Asuka, and Rei
This is one of the best fights.
Work as a team to intercept the angel before it reaches the ground. Unit 1 catches the angel, stopping its fall, while Unit 0 neutralizes its AT field. Finally, Unit 2 stabs its core with a progressive knife, destroying it. Irul is the 11th angel, and is very different from the other angels.
Okay, this is
Instead of being a large, powerful creature, Irul is a microscopic virus-like entity that spreads by rapidly multiplying at the cellular level. It can adapt to almost anything, and even has an AT field. Irul first appears inside Nerve's Now box, an underground testing.
This is such a creative anime because, like, you see a monster every week, and then no, it's a virus. Now it's a PC virus
area where it is mistaken for corrosion. When Nerve scientists try to remove it using lasers, the angel defends itself with an AT field. They then attempt to kill it using ozone gas, which initially works, but Iriel quickly adapts and absorbs the ozone to make itself stronger. It then mutates into a form that looks like electronic circuits and begins hacking into Nerve's supercomputer, the Magi system. Once inside the Magi, Iriel reads secret files and tries to trigger Nerve's
I love him.
Sequence. With limited time to stop it, Dr. Ritsuko Akagi comes up with a clever strategy. Instead of fighting the angel directly, she tricks it into evolving too quickly, forcing it into self-destruction. Lelio is
she put a needle inside her mother's brain, and that's how she won the battle.
12th.
This is the most creative way to win a battle. Let's put needles in our mom's brain.
Angel, and is one of the strangest angels in the series. At first, it looks like a floating black and white sphere above Tokyo 3, but this is not its real body. Lelio's true form is the shadow on the ground beneath it. This shadow is extremely thin but stretches over 680 meters wide. It acts as a portal to another dimension, where anything that touches it gets absorbed. When Lelio appears, Nerve sends all 3 Evangelions to attack it. Unit 1 shoots at the floating sphere, thinking it is the angel's body. However, the real body, the shadow, pulls Unit 01 inside, trapping Shinji in another dimension.
This is one of the best episodes.
Barely escapes, and Rei's sniper shots fail to damage the angel. Nerve decides on a risky plan to destroy Lelio by dropping powerful N2 bombs into its body, even though this might kill Shinji. However, just as time runs out, Unit 1 enters berserk mode. Even with no battery power left, it rips through Lelio from the inside, destroying it in a massive explosion. While trapped, Shinji experiences strange visions and a deep self-reflection. It is later suggested that Lelio was trying to communicate with him, making it one of the few angels that showed interest in understanding humans. Bardiel is the 13th
finally somebody wants to talk with us, like,
angel, and
they're not polite, those guys.
And it does not have a traditional,
like, you don't bomb people and don't talk to them. Talk to them before.
Form. Instead, it infects Evangelion Unit 3 like a virus, taking control of its body. This makes Bardio one of the most disturbing angels, as it forces
Okay, this is one of the sweetest episodes. Like, this episode is very sweet and
to destroy an Evangelion
Cute.
with the human pilot still inside. Bardiel's infection is first noticed when Unit 3 is activated at a nerve testing facility. The Angel had been hiding inside a storm cloud, and once the Evangelion was turned on, it suddenly went out of control. Bardiel causes an explosion, partially destroying the base, and then starts moving toward Tokyo 3. Nerve quickly realizes that Unit 3 has become an angel and sends out the other Evangelions to stop it. Asuka in Unit 2 is caught off guard and is easily defeated. Rei in Unit 0 hesitates to attack because she knows there is a pilot inside. Bardiel then tries to infect Unit 0 by spreading a strange ooze from its body. To stop the infection, Nerve blows off Unit 0's arm remotely. Bardiel then turns to face Unit 1. Shinji refuses to fight because he knows the pilot inside Unit 03 is his friend, Toji Suzuhara. As Bardiel...
He knows it's Toji. Oh, I thought... No. He discovers it is Toji after.
Attacks, strangling Unit 1, Gendo Ikari takes control and activates the dummy system. Under the dummy system's control, Unit 01 brutally kills Bardiel by breaking its neck, smashing its head, and crushing the entry plug, severely injuring Toji.
I don't think crash... I don't think you need to crush the entry plug. I think this is too much. Like, I don't think this is needed.
Zeruo is the 14th angel, and is one of the most powerful and dangerous angels in the series. Its name means Arm of God, which matches its incredible strength. It has a large, bulky body, a massive core, and long, ribbon-like arms that can slice through anything. It also has the ability to fire powerful energy blasts from its eyes. Zeruo attacks Nerve immediately after the battle with Bardiel, giving them no time to recover. It quickly breaks through Tokyo 3's defenses and reaches the Geofront. When Asuka in Unit 2 tries to stop it, Zeruo easily defeats her by cutting off her Evangelion's arms and head. In Unit 0 then charges at it with an N2 bomb, but even after making direct contact, Zeruo is completely unharmed. It then enters Nerve headquarters and nearly kills
This is the real
everyone inside.
the real thing.
Shinji finally engages Zeruo. At first, he puts up a good fight, but Zeruo blasts off Unit 1's arm and knocks it down. Just when it seems like Shinji will lose, Unit 1 enters Berserk mode. It regenerates its lost arm by tearing off Zeruo's and attaching it to itself. Then, using its newfound power, Unit 1 brutally defeats Zeruo, ripping it apart with an AT field attack. In a shocking moment, the Berserk Eva devours Zeruo, absorbing its S2 engine, which gives Unit
My favorite cooking anime.
01 limitless energy. Zeruo is one of the most intense and action-packed battles in Evangelion. Ariel is the 15th angel. Ariel
Now we're talking. This is the angel. Like we need to use Jesus spear. The guy who was with Jesus and the Longinus.
to Earth, but remains in
yeah,
space.
his spear. The guy who uses the spear in Jesus. They
Using
need the
a
spear
unique psychic
they
attack.
used in Jesus to do this.
Instead of physical force. It appears as a bright winged creature made of light, with a core that is difficult to see due to its brightness. When Ariel arrives in orbit above Japan, Nerve sends Asuka and Unit 2 to engage it. However, the angel remains out of range of her weapons, and suddenly emits a beam of light that penetrates her mind. This attack forces Asuka to relive her most painful memories, including her mother's death. Unable to fight back, Asuka suffers a complete mental breakdown, while Nerve watches helplessly. Shinji pleads to be sent out to help, but Gendo refuses, fearing Unit 1 could be contaminated. Instead, Gendo orders Rei to retrieve the Spear of Longinus from Terminal Dogma. Rei throws the spear with great force, piercing Ariel's core and destroying it instantly. However, the spear continues traveling and becomes trapped in orbit around the moon, making it impossible for Nerve to retrieve. Armies sail.
Yeah, that's a weird thing. Like, I don't think because the name of this is Longinus, and it's because of the guy who used the spear in Jesus.
Armicel is the
But I think this spear is too big
16th angel, and it first appears as a floating
to be
glowing
used
ring
in Jesus. I think it's a very big spear. You don't need a spear this big.
that spins
Maybe
rapidly
to kill aliens, but I don't think that's what they were thinking before.
in the air. It later changes into a long, thread-like shape that moves extremely fast. Armisael does not use physical attacks, but instead merges with its target, infecting it like a virus. When Armicel arrives near Tokyo 3, Nerve sends from Unit 0 to investigate. At first, the angel seems inactive, but then it suddenly extends its thread-like form and pierces Unit 00's core. Armisael begins fusing with Rei and even starts speaking to her, expressing feelings of loneliness. Rei struggles as the angel spreads through her Eva, causing intense pain. Asuka tries to help, but her synchronization is too weak.
That's how evil those guys can be without knowing that they're evil. Like, how am I gonna attack you? Let's make you feel lonely.
And she cannot fight. Nerve
Oh
then
my
launches
god,
Unit
this
1,
is
but
the
when he
like it's not a powerful Chidori or anything like that. It's like I'm gonna make your soul feel empty, and so empty that you wanna just cry all day.
He tries
That's the skill of this
to
angel.
attack,
That's the
our
power.
Misael reaches out to merge with him too. Rei realizes the danger and decides to sacrifice herself. She increases her AT field to pull the angel towards her and then activates Unit Zero's self-destruct. The explosion destroys our Misael but also causes massive damage to the city. Before dying, our Misael creates a strange shape behind Unit Zero, which looks like a fusion of all past angels. Some believe this means it carried the souls of the other angels and was trying to bring them back. Tabris. Tabris is the
My bro, I didn't know his name was
17th
Tabris.
angel, also known as Kaworu Nagisa, and the 5th child in Neon Genesis Evangelion. He is sent to Nerve by Seely to replace Asuka after her synchronization levels drop. Tabris has a human form with pale skin, gray hair, and red eyes. He appears kind and gentle, quickly
And beautiful smile.
forming a strong bond with Shinji Ikari.
And he's gay also. That's that they have a gay angel, I think.
different from other pilots because he can synchronize with Unit 2 at any level he chooses. However, his true goal is to reach Terminal Dogma, where he believes Adam, the first angel, is being kept. When he arrives, he discovers that the being there is not Adam but Lilith. Realizing that humans, or Lilin as he calls them, are the true inheritors of Earth, he decides to let Shinji kill him rather than fight. This decision deeply affects Shinji, who hesitates for a long time before finally crushing Tabris in Unit 01's hand. Kaworu's death leaves a lasting impact on Shinji, which makes him feel even more isolated.
Every angel fucks your mind. That's the thing. Every angel, they wanna fuck your mind more than, and your heart more than they wanna fuck you, the humanity. Like, you don't need to make a girl revisit all her traumas. Come on, bro. Yeah, it's a very angry angel.